Good morning. Hello. Hello. Big stretch as I crack all my bones. Hi. Ah. Hello, Hope. Hello, Core. Hi, Bennett. Wow. I've made myself a cup of tea. I know I have the reputation for being the tea drinker, but last year I actually cut down on the amount of tea I drank because I was a little bit worried I was like having too much caffeine and too much sugar and all that jazz. So I mostly drink water during streams. So it's been a while since I've made a cup of tea in the morning. Spook tends to make me one when he comes home from work, and I tend to have one in the evening. And I'm like, that's two. That's a sensible amount. But today is a 3 mug day by the looks of it, because I was just like, man, I just really want a cup of tea this morning. I just really want a cup of tea this morning. Wow. But yeah, we're gonna continue working on this. So we got very, very far on this in Friday, but as you can probably tell, things like the horns still need some shading put on them, but we're very close to being done. I think this might be your best yet, personally. Honestly, I agree. I agree with you. I do think this is the best I've done. I'm blown away by myself a little bit. Hello, Voidborn Cookie. Hi, I'm playing the dragon. I'm doing this dragon. This is for Bennett. I'm doing this commission for Bennett. I've just started, so I need to warm up. That looks sick. Thank you. Honestly, Bennett, it's the ref you provided of the mask was like a big help. Of like, it was a very clear picture of like, cool, I can follow that. So thank you. This was all Bennett's idea, so bear that in mind. It's very cool. Yeah, as I said, I need to do the horns and the hair and these here, so we're almost done. There's not too much left. I'm gonna put some music on. It's very quiet because I turned my volume down. There we go. Really feeling the midnight for the music at the moment. So yeah, I'm really proud of this. Wow. Right, gotta get back into it. Takes a few minutes. Right. So we've got all the like shade on the not scales on the skin, this sort of slight leather. leathery texture that we have to the skin. Might add in slightly more contrast to that, just to make it like pop a bit more. So that's our skin colour. This handy palette layer that I made. That was the skin colour, so this, I think this was the light tone that I went with. That just a bit more. I'll miss you when I'm gone. Oh yes, it's a new week, so we've got new quests for Pokemon. Catch Pokemon with a higher greater than 500 base stat total. Catch Gen 2 Pokemon. Oh, there's an event. Wonder Trade Fire type Pokemon to get the Rainbow Wing. Wonder Trade Psychic type Pokemon to get the Silver Wing. Membership token of Team Gold and Team Silver. Well, I mean, I want to go on Team Silver, but we'll address that later. I'm proud so many people like it. You should be, it's really cool. Midnight. I'm doing like the most delicate touch I can. Do these on separate layers. Work is awesome. Well, thank you. It's blue after a while. Stop! It's first thing on a Monday morning. Stop! And fire is raised like a gospel choir. Live forever, let's live forever tonight. Ah! Ah! Oop, missed one. You also see that some of that shading has gone over onto there. I'll just erase that. What? Blue noises. Yes, I make many blue noises. That's why we have the ah emote. Ah! Words are hard, okay? I have complained many a times about the limitations of language. I want to commission Blue to make more emos for her channel. That makes no sense. Is that what you did for the boop emote, technically, I guess? You were the first person to ever sub at tier 2, so I was like, pick a tier 2 emote. I have no idea what to do for a tier 2 emote. Which ended up being our little bup. I do like that one a lot, it did turn out quite nice. Sunsets, no regrets. Stuck in the middle. Say it's darkest before the dawn. Up the contrast on this. Do you think my OC would fit the Nova Beast? I think your OC would fit the Night Beast more if you wanted a Nova Beast-like one. I really like the Nova Beast. I gave you enough to max your emote slots. I know this is true. This is true. This is true. I've talked about the Night Beast a lot on stream. I'll mention it again. Let me find it. Let me find it. Nova Catalog, modified base. Free. Where's it gone? It's towards the bottom because it's quite old, quote-unquote old at this point. Night Beast. Modified male masculine edit, the Night Beasts. It's free if you own the Nova Beast. Your Sona is quite buff and masculine. I feel like the masculine edit of the Nova would suit them better. That's just me. But yeah. If you do own it, sick. If you own it, go to the official Nova Beast Discord. It's free if you pay. You know what I mean? It's made by a different person. The Night Beast is made by a different person. Yeah, if you own the Nova Beast, go to the Nova Beast Discord, get yourself verified with the role to go through all this process. Go through the verification, and once you're verified, these channels will appear, and then you can just get this here. I have downloaded this, I've just not opened it. But yeah. This is a very long thread because it's gone through a couple of revisions. So it might take you some time to find the thing, but you can see loads of people have like made their stuff for it. You know, like bugs and stuff, and then people who have like put fixes in. I think if you go to pinned, yeah, if you go to pinned, there's this list here. I don't remember which one I downloaded. I think I went for this one, where it was like, update, 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 and I think I got this one. Anyway. It's quite popular. I feel like I see just as many Night Beasts as I do Novas. Ooh, something's upset the dogs. Now I feel like it's slightly too far. What is driving them crazy? Is it the postman? The postman here. Because the night'll never give you what you want. Do I want to blur these? Or do I think the sharp edge will look better? I feel like I want the soft edge of the horn, but the hard edge of the mask shadow. Ursula? That's part of the event. I don't know what the event is. I think I read about it in the Discord. The Pokemon event, you can pick either Team Gold or Team Silver, and I think if one of them wins, then whichever team wins, that team's legendary has a chance to spawn, and I'm like, well, naturally I want Lugia. Lugia's my favourite legendary. Wonder Trade Psychic type Pokemon. I guess I should do that then, so I can pick a team. Try to spell psychic correctly challenge. I don't have a lot of psychic Pokemon, damn. I don't have a lot of psychic types. I just got a Chandelure from a Wonder Trade. That's neat. I feel like fire types are more common than psychic types. That seems unfair. I now own the Silver Wing. I don't know what that means, but I have it now. I hope it hurts. Days of thunder, living days of thunder, living in the days of. Love was a dream to have, was a king-size bed, was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph. A chat from the UK did a 4-hour video on the Payday story. 4 hours?! Oh my goodness. It's video essay time. The days of thunder. In the days of Everyone and 2. Ah, I see. Yeah, if it's 2 games worth, then yeah, that would be quite lengthy. I wasn't looking for you.
I wasn't after forever, just for whatever. I was one of the dark hearts who thought that they'd never truly be open. But this is an explosion of star-crossed and blood-rushed and head-tossed and cheeks flushed and weeks lost. I wasn't looking for you. I said I never felt my heart like this. She said I've never felt my body. I always thought the point of love was just to keep from falling into the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling into the deep blue, the deep blue.
The colour's right, but the line wasn't.
I wasn't looking for devotion, just cheap emotion. But I found love like an ocean. On my second whiskey, your eyes tried to miss me. They lost control, I didn't know I had a soul until the moment you kissed me. I wasn't looking for you. I said I've never felt my heart like this. She said I've never felt my body. I always thought the point of love was just to keep from falling into the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling into the deep blue, the deep
Thinking. Drink some more tea before I forget about it.
I wasn't looking for action, just some distraction, just a little weeknight, booth in the back. I wasn't looking for romance, just a quick slow dance, and the off chance that an off night and a side glance might lead me to the wrong hands.
adds a bit more depth to that, I think.
Staring out the window of the Roosevelt Hotel, watching Midtown empty out and a kiss her fell.
On the same layer. That's fine.
They say we
Come
come
from
from
nothing
nothing
to
to
nothing.
nothing return. And in between is gravity and bridges left to burn.
Let's try something. What? I linked the stream to a friend who likes the score. Aw, thank you. Word of mouth is like the best way to promote a stream, so I very much appreciate that. Let's see. Feeling sitting in the silence. The silence. Not mean to move that. Silence. Darker is quite a high contrast picture, actually. I feel like high contrast works better on things that are going to be a bit smaller, such as profile pictures and emotes. Thank you. do such great work with Toon. I like this style more. I don't really know what to say. I guess the main, even though it's referred to as Toon and painting, the main difference is actually the line art more than anything. Because I kind of shade them slightly similarly, though in Toon you're more likely to get like these hard edges. These hard edges are more how we get in Toon. Whereas in painting there's a lot more soft edges. But this is kind of ending up like a hybrid of the two. Kind of like accidentally. So I'm just like, I'm enjoying drawing it, frankly. I'm enjoying it. Because the last other Toon that I did was this one. So I guess the key difference more than anything is the line art. Painted we go without the line art. There's paintings. Let's have a look at some of the other paintings. Obviously we've got your painting. What other paintings have I done? Das's painting. Cute. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess the painting is like a painting. You end up with this, like, more textured look. With this more textured look, and because the line art doesn't carry the weight of the edging, you have to like the light and shadow has to carry the weight of defining where edges are. But with line art, because you've got the line art to help define where an edge is, you don't have to worry as much. Yeah, this is probably more how most Toons turn out. You have these sort of like soft edges here and then like the harder edges here. Due to the surfaces, which is why you would have a soft edge versus a hard edge. So a lot of these are soft edges because they are like natural and organic shapes in like the folds of the cloth and stuff. Whereas because the mask, and again the reference you provided was a big help, the mask has these very sharp angles. And you can really see how I have kind of just like one-to-one of like, there's that sharp highlight there and there. And then we have this very sharp shadow here, which is here. And then we have these like soft edges where these colours blur together, which we have up here. So the reference helps a lot as well. Let's see. I'm not lonely anymore. Props to Overkill for the mask. Yeah! It's a cool mask. Yeah. I will say, I think I definitely did sort of really go for it, but that's because I was really enjoying doing it. I was enjoying the process. I was like, I just want to keep going. Okay, I think we mostly have hair left. Although I'm going to change this colour really quick to something very garish so that I can see contrast. We don't appear to have gone over the edges anywhere. There are no strangers. Shade. probably gonna have to go for a multiply layer on this one because we have the two colours gradiented into one. So I can see that. Yeah. I mean, if anything, the other commission that I did that I won't show because you asked me not to, that was probably how a lot of other Toon ones come out as well. So this, yeah, as I said, this one's kind of ended up as like a hybrid almost of like it's Toon lined but painted shading, which does look nice. I might have to do it more often. Oh, to be fair, I've not done 2D art for a long time. I think the last time I did 2D art would have been Pirates Commission for Lucky, which was a few months ago, and then before that it would have been your commission. I've not done a lot of 2D art lately. Which I think is another reason why I'm so surprised, because I was like, oh my god, I'm going to be out of practice, and I've gone the other way.
Meanwhile, you're out there just walking the streets at night, alone, in a river of darkness.
This is definitely going on my website.
Glowing windows in the buildings from the elevated train. I see 1,000 different stories pass, faces without names. Forget why I came here, and I forget why I stayed. And I wonder if they notice if I
Slipped away.
What if I kept going? What if I don't get off tonight? What if I ride this to the edges, through the darkness to the light? Could I find you there? Could I find you there? If I slipped away. What if there's no answer? We're all just hearts that have to fight.
Put the shadows in place and then I'll experiment with different colours for it.
Rapids through the darkness to the light.
Thank you for the drink. I have drank all my tea.
If I slipped away.
sent you a heart. Oh, thank you. I should play some Sky tonight to wind down. Get some candles and then I can send you a heart as well. That's the only reason that I don't send you hearts as often is I don't have the candles. They don't play as often. I went on a spending spree after we finished Eden and I was like, oh, okay, so this is how it works. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna spend a bunch of these candles on like low level stuff so that I have more people at the end, you know? I was like, oh, I understand now.
And if somebody gives you perfume, don't drink it.
If someone gives you perfume, don't drink it. New Besso track is live on Spotify or wherever you want to get your music. Ah. Oh my god, the new Guild Wars expansion launches this week. Ah, I'm excited for Thursday. New Guild Wars expansion. There's something at the very beginning of Vault of Knowledge that's pretty cool. Is it that hidden crack in the wall? I have been in there. Or is it something else? What that is? I think that's not the one. Oh, interesting. I know that there's a lot of areas in Sky I haven't explored yet. I know that there's a lot of the game for me to explore. I kind of mainly just did, like, the main areas, like, the first time you go through, you know? was my shoulder. I don't think the microphone picked that up. When you enter the Vault of the Blondes, you fly left immediately. I mean, it is to the left, but it's kind of like left and behind you. The one that I'm thinking of. But there's like a left, and then there's like a tunnel. But if you like keep go, if you do like literally a U-turn, if you like go with the Vault of Knowledge, you go up the stairs, U-turn to the left, and immediately go back. There's a crack in the wall, and you can actually go through that into a secret zone. Hi, Das. Ah, hair, very finicky. Hair. What if I tried using some of the brushes I have? No. It's not bad. Ah, hair is always so hard. Purple. The purple is the shading, but I might change the colour afterwards. Just experimenting at the moment. Partially using it because it's easy to see against the light. Hmm. Just experimenting at the moment. I think I want to go back to just the cell shaded, but I need to change it. Pasty lock. I figured this bit would be the trickiest, which is probably why I've left it to basically last. Hair is always difficult. plan on going VR chat at some point? Probably. I did originally think about doing it for community night this week. Oh, excuse me. But it looks like we might get our Minecraft server up and running, that's probably going to be this week. So if I do go, it's always going to be at the weekend. I pretty much generally don't have time to do it midweek. I said yes, but now that I sit and think about it, I'm like, when am I going to have time? Because I'm probably going to be busy on Saturday as well. So I might not. Might have to be next week. Ugh. Damn. I like being in VR, I actually wish I could go in more. Unless it's spur of the moment, in which case I probably would, like, tell people, like, hey, I'm going in VR for, like, a bit. Why is the program lagging when I do that stroke? That's better. Would you believe me if I said I don't own Minecraft? Really? Who doesn't own Minecraft in the year 2024? That's astonishing. Didn't Stanji not own Minecraft, or was it his girlfriend? No, literally the opposite course. Stanji's had Minecraft pretty much as long as we had, and Minecraft is like the only game his girlfriend plays. Literally the opposite. I remember them having to buy a copy recently. It might have been that we re-bought a copy for Curls because Curls lost her login. Because her login was like for an email she didn't have access to anymore. I think maybe that was it. I think we re-bought it for Curls. I remember the only game I got hooked on was Ark. Ah, fair enough. I remember I tried Ark, but this was like when it was, I will say this was ages ago, so it's probably changed now. But I remember I loaded in and I was like, the new user experience is awful. I've got no idea what to do. I've got no idea where I'm supposed to go. And I've just been killed in the first 5 minutes. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Close game. think these bits are gonna go? Am I overworking this? That optimization. Yeah, probably that as well. I gathered that was probably meant to be the gist of you wake up in a weird world and you don't know where you are, and I was like, cool, but to what end? Wah. So the microserver's probably what I'll talk with Spook about tonight. I think maybe tonight me and Spook will sit and go through that, maybe? And then we can give it the thumbs up and be like, yep, this is going to be ready for Friday. If I do, yeah, if I'm on that thing where I'm like, if I do more, am I overworking it by trying to do more? Is this a less is more situation? Because I kept trying to do, like, you know, bits down here and bits up here. Is this a less is more situation? I'm briefly going to go back to the mask and touch up just a couple of bits. Little slight warm tone in there. That was kind of bugging me, of like there's nothing on the outer rim of that. That looks better. What's left to do? I'm not sure. I suppose that's up to you. This is where I'm asking you for feedback. It's just the last little bit of touch-ups on the mask that I wanted to do. Remember you asked about a background? Yes! Background. Let's have a look. Smoky black. Kind of like in this area. Is that a stray pixel or a smudge on my screen? It is a stray pixel. This is the problem where when I leave the music from like an album isn't long enough and I get distracted and stuff starts auto playing and I'm like, wait, I don't know if that stream's safe. I shouldn't let that auto play. What's that? What's the fire brush? Same with that. What's this brush?
I hear the drums echoing tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flat.
Be right back, no problem. I'm having a play.
Guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words.
Ancient melodies.
He turned to me as if to say,
Her boy's waiting there for you.
"It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had."
Bless the rains down in Africa. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time. Thank you. Welcome back, Hope. Let me preview this as square, since every profile picture ever is pretty much always square. Can I like snap it into a square? Is that a thing that you can do for me? I'm back, I didn't miss any questions. No, I was just having a play. I mean, the next question is, how does this look? Oh, I would like these two to be exactly the same. 7.01, don't ask me why it's 0.01. And there's the square format for a profile picture. Yeah, is there any feedback you have to give me? Anything you want to point out or anything? Because that's probably there. Fantastic. I'm going to give you the PNG version as well, in case you want that for any reason. Infinite mask. Transparent. Clip Studio. And then another layer. Brr, 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 brr. Set it to white. I go Arbitron for this. No, I don't go Arbitron. I go Jura. Where's Jura? Jura. Do that like that. For social media, because this is not your artwork, it is somebody else's. No, you cannot steal it. We just turned into a cicada for a second. I don't know. I've never heard cicadas. I live in the UK. I turned into a grasshopper. Save that. And then we save duplicate PNG and brackets upload. And then what I also do is I reopen that. Hit Control T, and I scale it down so that they don't get the high res one either. Because I draw on very large canvases. I basically go, is that big enough to relatively fit the screen? So that if somebody were to click on it on Twitter, they can see it. Like that. Crop down and save. And that's a low-res watermarked version for uploading. Aw, thank you, Bennett. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Let's close all of these down. Wow, my goodness, this is this definitely feels like the best thing I've done to date. Okay, let me check on that side. It runs north, mountain pass, trees up trees and violet skies.
Reality
As my illusion drift away into the night. Aw, thank you. That's gone through there. Fantastic. Yeah, I was just confirming it there. Yep, that's gone through. Thank you. I will send that over to you right now. Hopefully it's not so big that Discord is like, yeah, it's too big, which Discord often is with me because I draw on such a big canvas. This is a friendly reminder, actually, that if you have Discord Nitro... I'm about to choke, sorry.
I know a man who had the fire in his eyes and the spirit of 1,000 ghosts. He walks alone through the forests and the hills, and all the birds and the foxes sang.
I always do that. I try to joke and the universe silences me. There. my goodness!
I'll send extra for the great work as well. Tilda sent via throne.com.
Oh, girl, why you all so sweet? Wow. Not even your commission. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah. You guys are so sweet. Yeah. I tried to promote myself and the universe silenced me. But yeah, if you have Discord Nitro and you have a server boost that you don't know what to do with, please consider giving it to my Discord, because it's very useful for me and my commissions, because it increases the upload limit that server uses. So it does actually serve a function for me. So please consider that. It also like ups the quality of the sound in the voice channels and things like that as well. It does a bunch of other stuff as well that I'm honestly not too familiar with. We are on level 1, which I really appreciate. Is very, very grateful. We're only 2 boosts away from level 2, which is the thing that gives us HD streaming and an increase to uploads. So yeah. So if you feel like doing that, feel free, but no pressure. Ah, there we go. I have sent those to you. But I have 2 boosts there. You're boosting me twice? 2? Thank you. You don't have to give me both of them. But thank you. It is super duper appreciated. Nice. Thank you so much. Kingdom Hearts music. Yeah, Besso Kingdom Hearts music. Wow. Yes. There we go. Can you confirm that you've got those as well, Bennett? I've sent those over to you. It's a little detail, but I like the glow of the electric breath. Yep. Yay! Thank you! Thank you for commissioning me. I had so much fun working on this. This is literally I've leveled up. Like I said, I was slightly just like, oh my god, I haven't done any 2D art in forever because I've been doing 3D stuff, and then I go and make the best thing that I've ever done ever. And I'm like, ah! So. That's confirmed there. Jesus, that logged me out. Logged me out because of the auto timer. That's good there. Autocorrect. The battle with autocorrect continues. Awesome. Right, I will be posting this on social media tonight because time does play a role in when you post stuff. So I will be posting this around when I have my dinner, probably after I finish second stream. It'd be like 6 o'clock my time ish, give or take, because obviously I'll be cooking food. It'll be in the evening, so, and obviously I will post in the Discord when it's posted as well. But yes. Although one thing I am going to do is what's happening me? Won't let me sleep, 'cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. Fall in love with me. I look like all you need. What are you doing in the next stream? I will probably go back to Blender. I will go back to Blender and work on those clothes some more. Site. Edit site. Blender's not that bad. Blender's nice. It's Unity that sucks. Wow. You'd head home. See you. Oh, bye, Bennett, and thanks again. This was a joy to work on. Thank you once more. Yeah, lined and coloured, yeah, is probably a better description. There's 3 of you on my website, Bennett. There's 3 of you. Great. Settings. Change images. Add an image. Digital work. Add to gallery. Why is that? Oh no, wait. Do I just drag and drop it in? I've forgotten. It's been a while since I added anything to my website. I am going to do a small version of this, but without the watermark, just for the website. File, save duplicate, PNG, Bennett mask, site. Five versions of the same image. Like fire, hellfire, this fire burns skin. Sight. Not what I meant to do. Look, we're learning what backgrounds are for instead of just putting everything on grey. There we go. Save. Publish. Or else let her be mine, mine alone. I need to update the 3D section with the new cobble. I need to make a new one of this. See, all of these are grey as well, but we're starting to gradually start using colour instead, because I prefer colour. Anyway, that's enough of that.
I will find her if I have to burn down all of
upload media at the top left is screaming at you. See, yep, tunnel vision. Still did not see it. Did not see it. I was just like, drag and drop. Yep, whoever invented the drag and drop is best. I get annoyed when I go to websites now to like upload things and it's like, I can't drag and drop. I've got to click upload and then navigate to the folder and click, like, just let me drag and drop it. It's 2024. Yeah, I've got the old cobble on the front page. Need to change that, but I'm gonna do that later because it's now time for lunch. Wow. I feel happy that we got this finished. It looks really good. Great. Time for my dailies. I.e. go for a walk and look after myself. And when we come back in 2 hours, I will be in Blender doing the clothing for Pirate. I load up Monster Hunter. Nice. Thanks everyone for spending the morning with me. It is always appreciated. Had a really good time. A grand old time. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple of hours if you still want to stay here. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna go. Bye!